Hi, this is Chandra. Today I'm going to show you the arm stand set. Now, what are these used for? These clamp onto the desk and they basically can take some of the weight off of your arm. According to the back, it says it can take up to 11 kilograms and reduces 90% of the weight undertaken by hands. So if somebody's having a hard time with their upper, arm mobility and dexterity, and just using a keyboard can be tiring, sometimes having a elbow support to support their arms can mean that they can access a computer, that they have better endurance to work longer periods of times, things like that. So these can be used by anybody. I mean, they sell these for the general public, but typically that's where I see them, is somebody that might have a cerebral palsy that's impacting their arms and their wrists. They might use something. There's a lot of physical disabilities that might warrant testing one of these products out. But I want to give you an idea of what this looks like. Installation tends to be real easy. They generally are a clamps onto the end of a desk. So you'll want to think about your desk and make sure that it's not too fat or not too thin. Sometimes if there's a lip or an underhang, some of these cheap like metal desks, this might not attach very easily. So you kind of got to think about what desk you're going to attach it to, but there's a variety of makes and models and things to try. So one of the first things I noticed about this one is that they pretty much put a sticker on which model you've purchased, and it's basically with a mouse pad or without a mouse pad. So if you're going to do these in pairs, you would order one with a mouse pad and one without the mouse pad. Let's open this up and see what's inside. So it comes in white, silver, with chrome plating, with powder plating. Helps reduce the burden of arms while operating a computer. Okay, so here we've got in bubble wrap apparently sealed all the way around. Is that good? Hold on, I need to get some scissors. So I got some scissors, cut this off. And basically you can see here, this swings pretty freely. Reminds me of those little snakes we used to get as a kid where you could hold the tail and it would move. So if you're at a desk, you can see that you can adjust this to rest your arms on. And this swivels to take some of that weight off of your, arms. I got the mouse pad model. So there's a hold here, a post here, and there's a corresponding hole in the mouse pad. So it looks like I can do that in one of two locations. You can see here, there's two holes on this. So I can either put it there or there, depending on how close you want it. You can twist it and put the mouse pad that way, closer or further away. And then looks like I've got some screws and a little special key. Let's see. Okay, I'm thinking the key is for this dial. Like, if you need to put a quarter in it to turn it. I can turn this freely with my hand though, but if you had it real tight, you might put the key in there for that. We have several tightening marks. One on this side, so I guess once you got that arm where you wanted it, okay, then you would tighten it up and it won't move anymore. Okay, so each of those bending points you can tighten if you don't want them to swivel or bend. So there you go. This can be used to take away some of the pressure of your arms. Somebody's having difficulty holding their arms up. I hope that you can visualize this. This clamps onto the desk, This supports your forearms. These can be bent at the 2 joints, and looks like you can't make it not swivel side to side. You can adjust this way. If you have any questions, put them down below and I'll try to answer them. And I hope this helps.